we've just arrived at Milton Keynes at the, I think it's called Willen Lake, and this will be the hub for the 10k. It is currently not raining, but at 8 o'clock it's meant to be a downpour, so with the race starting at 7:45 it's going to be a wet one, I reckon. Got the brand new race ready Sen 9s on. I'm actually going to do a warm up, so Jay, don't worry, you'll see my warm up here. Hopefully it's actually decent. It's one big lap, one small lap. I'm going to actually try and have a good start. Yeah, I normally get cut off at the start, which is quite annoying, so I'll go off quick, then settle in hopefully for about 3:24s, and then hopefully mid 34s, but we'll see what happens. So without further ado, let's get to the warm-up. Done my warm-up, on to be rolling. Oh, it's still recording actually. The start is in exactly 20 minutes from now. I'm very warm in this coat, even though it looks quite cloudy and cool. It's very humid, it's like 17-18 degrees still, which is above wide, cool, fun and race worthy. But we'll give it a good go. What are that?
It's quite about a little stone behind you. I know, I'm not. That's a yellow
I've just finished Milton Keynes 10k. That was definitely a tougher course than I thought. I'll put my position up here. I think I was around 15th, 16th. I was just over 35 minutes, which I'm kind of disappointed by, but I feel like even though it looks quick on paper, it might not be the quickest for me, because quite a lot of people were suffering second half. And weirdly, didn't chuck it down at all. It's still dry, and it was very humid throughout. You may have even seen around here when I nearly ran into a whole herd of geese, so that's not ideal. But I'll show my pace on my screen. Did a few first Ks very quick, probably too quick, but what can you do? You just gotta enjoy it while you can. But yeah, next week is Rugby 6, so hopefully you like that race footage. And oh no, before next week, on Sunday, I am racing Compton Verney half marathon. There is a half marathon and 10k. I've never done it before. If anyone's there, make sure to say hi.
Hello there.
But yeah, I'll see you on Sunday. So I've just got home and I didn't actually realise I didn't review the new Sen 9s on my feet. I did really like the shoes. I'm still unsure if they're better or worse than the Next Percent 2s. I reckon the Next Percent 2s probably still have an edge, but it's my first race in them. I really like them. The only one thing I noticed was after the run, my balls and my feet were a little toasty, so they feel, I don't know, it wasn't like pain, but it felt like a hot spot kind of vibe. So I'm hoping it's just because I haven't worn them enough, and maybe it's just my lace, I didn't do them up tight enough. That's the only thing I've noticed, so I'll just have to bear in mind and maybe do a few more runs in them before doing another race maybe. But yeah, it's just mainly my right foot than my left foot, so I'm hoping give it a few more races and these shoes come into their own. And I've worn them in a bit, but I've only done about, I'd say I've only done about 13k in them after today, so not a lot. That's my roundup. I like the lockdown of the shoe. I've done the little runner's knot, so that's all good. It's just, yeah, I'm not too sure why the balls of my feet are a little toasty, but I'm guessing there's slightly less stack height at the front of them compared to my Next Percent 2s. Overall, a great shoe and fast.
On to our next adventure.